Good evening and thank you for joining us for BTW21 News. We have made it to another week. This is the Monday edition. Hopefully you were able to enjoy your weekend. As you know, we covered a lot of news that were happening during this weekend. We brought you a lot of live coverage because it was not too cold, not too hot for these events to be taking place. So let's update you now with some tragedies that we have to report after coming from what proved to be a fatal weekend in Franklin County. We begin first where a man fell into Smith Mountain Lake. On Saturday, that would have been October 22nd. At approximately 12:30 a.m., the Franklin County Sheriff's Office says that they received a call for a possible drowning in the 200 block of Winding Way Road and Union Hall. The caller reported that an intoxicated individual had fallen off of the boat into the water of Smith Mountain Lake and that they were unable to locate him. Again, that's according to the Sheriff's Office. Now, the press release goes on to say that a dive team with Franklin County Public Safety arrived on scene and was able to find the deceased male in the water. The victim was identified as Ryan Christopher Adams. He's 42 of Union Hall. The victim's body was transported to the medical examiner's office in Roanoke. And of course, this remains an ongoing investigation pending findings from the medical examiner. We're still talking about news in Franklin County, and we're still talking about occurrings on Saturday, I should say. Virginia State Police are investigating a motorcycle crash which resulted in a fatality. The crash occurred Saturday, October 22nd at 6:54 p.m. on Route 40 at the intersection of Route 705 and Franklin County. Now, according to Virginia State Police, a 2004 Yamaha motorcycle was going east on Route 40 at a high rate of speed when the motorcycle struck a 2017 Chevy Silverado, which was making a left turn onto Route 40 from Route 705. James Dean Frith, 22 of Union Hall, drove the Yamaha. Frith was not wearing his helmet and died at the scene, according to state police. Now, the driver of the Chevy was wearing his seatbelt and was not injured. The crash, of course, remains under investigation. Now, to change the tone on our newscast, we're talking about some exciting news, and that is that race weekend is coming up. We spoke with the president of the track about all the exciting activities, and I'll get to remind you about some of the races that are coming up. Here's that interview. Hello everyone, and welcome race fans to Martinsville, and we're here at the Martinsville Speedway speaking with President Clay Campbell. Exciting week. It looks like you guys are ready for the races.
We are ready. It's exciting. Like you say, it's an exciting week for us. The penultimate for the Cup Series Championship. They come in here with a round of 8. They leave with 4 going to the championship in Phoenix. So that's always a lot of drama, a lot of excitement, but we've got excitement every day this week. We kick it off Wednesday with track laps for charity, going to the Grace Network, $25 to come down here and drive your car on the racetrack. People love that. So come on out, enjoy a great night doing that. Then on track Thursday night, Virginia's for Racing Lovers, Wheeling Modified Tour, 200 laps. 4 guys vying for that championship, and this is their championship event. So 4 guys separated by 13 points. It doesn't get any closer than that. Then we got practice and qualifying on Friday, and then back with a race on Saturday, Dead on Tools 250 for the Xfinity Series, and then cap it off Sunday with Xfinity 500.
And a lot of fan experiences that you guys have going on, of course. You can head to BTW21.com. We have a full list. We can't talk about them all within the time period that we have, but just another way that you guys get to connect with the fans. And I know that that is the biggest thing that fans talk about is, you know, they can even meet the track president.
Oh, that's a thrill. But no, I really enjoy meeting them. It's fun for me to go around. And somebody asked, what is my favorite part of the week? It's seeing the smile on our fans' faces, the kids, everybody that comes here enjoying what we have to offer. Then we know that our mission's accomplished. We can check that off the box. We did what we wanted to do. But we've got so many things for the fans to do. Once they get here on property, until they leave, there's something. We've got an enormous list of things for them to do. Speaking of kids, we've got kids' activities down in the Midway. We've got a Ferris wheel. We haven't had a Ferris wheel for this race in ever. So it's just something going on. Driver appearances all day long, Saturday, Sunday. Concerts. We got concerts in the campground. It's just something to keep our fans interested in what's going on here. And again, I love being out and speaking to them and learning where they're from, what really turns them on, and being here is a lot of fun for me.
And talking about, all the activities that you guys have, there's some that are Halloween themed because Halloween is coming up, but you guys always find a way to give back. With Tuesday, we failed to mention that tomorrow you guys are giving back with a partnership.
Right. God's Pit Crew will be out here tomorrow evening. For those in need, we always want to help those less fortunate than us. God's Pit Crew does an outstanding job at doing that. So they'll be set up. People can come, pop their trunks, and God's Pit Crew will give them food and all the necessities there. It's a great opportunity for us to give back because we wouldn't be here without the local community, and we understand that and respect that.
Absolutely. Any closing remarks and anything you want to tell the race fans to get ready?
Well, you can see what we have here now. It's a beautiful fall day. This is a great time to be out. 3 great races this week. It's an exciting week for Martinsville and Henry County.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And folks, we'll see you here for the races. And as I mentioned to you during the interview, you can head on over to BTW21.com for a full list of all the happenings. We cannot mention them all in the short amount of time that we have to cover the news. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't worry, stay with us because there's more news after these messages.
Hey, sir. Can I help you?
I'm hunting for a good bargain. A friend of mine sent me.
Okay. You want to come out from behind that bush?
Oh, sure. Looking for a gift for my wife's birthday.
Oh, yeah? What does she like?
She likes it when I say money, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Well, this pre-owned Camry has all the bells and whistles for a great price.
Yep, I think this'll do just fine.
Autos by Nelson. Stop by any of our dealerships today or visit us online.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
My name is Leanne Shelton. I'm a physical therapist assistant here at Therapy Direct. Therapy Direct is located on 301 Lavender Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 24112. Our hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 2:30 on Friday. For more information, you can give us a call at 276-632-5281. Here at Therapy Direct, we value our patients, and your healing is our mission.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us for BTW21 News. Again, Luis Romero here with you. But it's now time for us to switch gears into weather, and we're going to toss it over to Dustin Staples.
We had lots of sunshine today. We had after a chilly start today. We are going to begin to see the sunshine continue to filter on, feeling more like it needs to be for this time of year. Nothing like we saw last week. It felt like December compared to any other time of the year. We would have said, if this was December or January, we would have said, yeah, this is typical. This is October, folks. Of course, for Halloween is now a lot less than a week away. So if you got your costume, go ahead and take advantage of the nice weather to get that ready for you. Maybe do some photo opportunities to get out there and do some fall photos with your family, or do some Halloween practice photos. I don't know what you do now. The kids nowadays do so much of this stuff. It's so hard to keep up with. So parents, you are understanding what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, let's get you on now to some overnight lows. Temperatures tonight, again, not as cold. That is the noticeable thing with this evening. We are going to see clear skies, calm, crystal clear overnight lows, dipping in the 40s out there for us. So not as bad of a start to the day. It'll be on a Tuesday with a calm wind expected. that'll be the good news with that as well. As you're getting your day started tomorrow morning, and we'll wake up in the mid-40s with lots of sunshine in the morning. We'll see a fair weather mix of sunny clouds in the afternoon. Your highs coming into the mid-60s to low to mid-70s from Rocky Mount down to Ridgeway. Let's get you to the important thing you all have to, I'll leave you all in such a suspense with every Monday. How is the rest of the week looking like to be? So not a bad day for Tuesday. A lot of mix of sun and clouds out there with the gradual clearing, mostly sunny in the evening. So not a bad day to get out there. High 72 with overnight low of 50. So a mild overnight lows. So back to near normal anyway, to say the least. Wednesday we'll have a cold front that's going to be passing through the area. That's why there's a 20% chance of some little rain that may be forecasted to fall out there. Other areas are going to remain pretty dry. So if you don't see any rain, you may most likely see variable cloud covers, clouds thickening up late in the day on your Wednesday, but nothing to be complaining about. Thursday, a lot of sunshine, back to a little few degrees near normal. Nothing to be complaining about. A plentiful sunny day. So any outdoor activities you have this week, go ahead and take advantage of them. Of course, a lot of times we have the truck races scheduled. There's some things on Thursday. The Speedway is going to be opening up Friday, and Saturday, of course, is the big race there outside of the Martinsville Speedway. So right now, Friday's looking not too bad for any of the races, any of those pacer laps. You're going to be doing anything out there about a little cool. So if you're not heading out to the raceway, Friday night football is also going to be pretty chilly too. But again, there's nothing to be comparative to how cold it was over the weekend. So take care. We're going to turn things over to sports after a quick break.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
You're watching BTW21 News. It is now time to talk about sports, and wow, what a game on Friday night. Thankfully, I was able to be there so I can speak a little bit from first-hand experience. And of course, as Win Harold did during the interviews, we have to apologize because we had, during our broadcast especially, our mindset that GW was going to come up on top. But again, that did not happen. And Bassett, what a way to come back. And Win Harold calling this the game of the year. I don't think anything else is gonna top this. I think he's called another game of the week, game of the year. But I think this is going to take it. We do want to thank Nick Cambridge for the footage for this special presentation on Friday night's game.
I feel great, you know, just walking back in the hallways after 10 years since we graduated, and the love and the support that met me here today, it's been unbelievable, man. It really is a surreal feeling. Being a part of a family, that's what I'm going to be about, all right? The person to the right and the left of you is going to be your brother.
But man, I'm serious. I've never been as proud of a team as I am right now. Because you had everything was telling you, put your head down. Put your head down. I'm so proud of y'all. But enjoy this. Because look, games like this don't happen all the time. Games like this don't happen all the time. Enjoy this walk. Be the first tonight, fellas.
There go the Bassett Bengals. And folks, this is going to be a fantastic game live from Bassett High School. We're getting ready for opening kickoff here as Bassett is going to kick this one away to the GW Danville Eagles. The 10, GW will score first here at Bassett High School. Branson Maddox is loose for Bassett. He is going. This might be a return. Branson Maddox will score for the Bassett Bengals. Salvador Cocolobo will get in for the touchdown. Mike, the fumble! And Elijah at GW is going to get the fumble, and he is going to run it in for another GW touchdown. And that is going to do it. 42-21. The GW Eagles came to play, and it looks like they're going to claim a victory here at Bassett High School.
Not one moment on the hashtag, not one moment in our huddles did we think that this game was over. And that's that Bengal pride we've been building and building for the last 6 years. And I couldn't be more proud of the guys on the sideline and the guys who made the play. That's called faith. Faith in who you are. Faith in what we do. Belief in your coaches. Belief in your brothers. I told you at halftime, pick your brothers up. Because adversity is going to hit them. Adversity hit them. Down 22 points with 4 minutes. And what I tell y'all all week, be the first, right? Yes, sir. Be the first. I bet we're the first team at Bassett to be down 22 with 4 minutes and come back and win. This was our first overtime as a staff together. And this is the first time you beat GW.
Jacob Gilbert is loose. He's going to try to get a touchdown, and touchdown Bassett Bengals. Elijah's going to break free. Deep pass. Jalen Lynn is open. Jalen Lynn is open, and he will get a touchdown. Bassett Bengals quick first play. Elijah Stokes in the back. Branson Maddox once again, and a deep pass. No! Branson line. He's going to get it. Touchdown Bengals. Touchdown Bengals. I cannot believe this. What a play by the Bassett Bengals. Elijah Stokes lined up. Donald Patterson in the back. Once more for 2, and they tied it. And they tied it. They tied it. 43-43. And the clock will stop, and we're going to overtime. Ball on the 1-yard line. Bassett needing a stop here to win this game. Here it comes. Bassett Bengals win this game! Bassett Bengals win! Bassett wins! Unbelievable! This is incredible! 50-43 in overtime. Bassett Bengals will win this game. What a game!
It's a jungle fool! It's a jungle fool! 1, 2, 3!
remember in 1979 when I drove the UPS truck how much of a problem it was and how dangerous it was to go up and down Kings Road because of how narrow it was. Recently, a resident came to me and asked for help. I got the Public Works Director and the Community Development Director to come over here, and I lobbied to get this road widened. The first thing the Public Works guy said there was no money for it. Of course, he's supposed to say that, but we successfully lobbied the city into doing these improvements. Now, in October, we will have a ribbon cutting over here, and this will be a widened street for everybody's benefit. And this is a perfect example of what a council member should and could be doing if he's involved in his neighborhood. This ad was paid for by the candidate, Danny Turner.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard-earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued, and we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Diana, where can I get a COVID vaccine for my child?
You can talk to your child's healthcare provider, or you can visit vaccinefinder.org to find your local options.
Or you can feel free to contact the West Piedmont Health District and the Martinsville-Henry County Coalition for Health and Wellness, and also a number of clinics and doctor's offices.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us for BTW21 News. It is now time for your Martinsville and Henry County Crime Report by Apex Bail Bonds.
Jordan Thomas, 22, of Axton, Virginia, charged with prisoner court DOC, returned from DOC for court. Angel Thompson, 32, of Collinsville, Virginia, charged with prisoner court DOC, returned from DOC for court. Denaro Turner, 33, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with prisoner court DOC, returned from DOC for court. Jessica Ragner, 36, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with prisoner court DOC, returned from DOC for court. Rodney White, 57, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony. Deontay Witcher, 34, Martinsville, Virginia, charged with prisoner court DOC, returned from DOC for court. James Young, 52, of Virginia, charged with disobedience, resistance of an officer of the court, and trespassing after being forbidden to do so. Ross Coleman, 42, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear.
There's no place like home. Home is somewhere you feel seen, safe, and supported. Home is where we find out who we really are and what we're made of. My family has lived in Martinsville for generations, and I believe it's my responsibility to prepare this home for the next generation to come. For the past 8 years, I have served our community with pride, and I'm passionate about creating a new legacy for our city, starting with advocating for local business growth. I push for transparency in our government, and I will continue to work to make sure everyone's voice is heard. My mission is to bring our community together because the children of Martinsville deserve to grow up in an inclusive and thriving environment. I supported our citizens in their time of need with subsidies during the pandemic, citywide revitalization, and voting for solar developments to keep our power costs low.
I'm voting for Jennifer Bowles.
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 Jennifer Bowles. Tuesday, November the 8th.
Because she truly cares about our Martinsville students.
Jennifer understands the needs of the people in our community. Jennifer, she's willing to sit down. She's willing to talk with individuals, listen to the community and the complaints.
Jennifer is a proven leader who time after time represents the people of this city and their needs.
She loves the city of Martinsville.
And together, we can lead a new generation into the city that truly has no limits.
This ad was paid for and approved by Jennifer Bowles for City Council.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Now by Bassett Funeral Service, here are your obituaries.
Estelle Willard, 88 of Bassett, passed away Tuesday, October the 18th, 2022. A graveside service will be held Monday, October the 24th at 1 p.m. at the Old Center Primitive Baptist Church Cemetery in Bassett. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting BassettFuneralService.com. James Ernie Hunley, 73 of Martinsville, passed away October the 20th, 2022. The visitation will be Monday, October the 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the chapel of Bassett Funeral Service. All other services will be private. Online condolences, BassettFuneralService.com. Lena L. Turner, 90 of Bassett, passed away Tuesday, October the 18th, 2022. The family will receive friends Tuesday, October the 25th from 12 to 1 p.m. in the Bassett Funeral Service Chapel. A funeral service will follow at 1 p.m. William Wayne Young, 82 of Fixborough, passed away Sunday, October the 23rd, 2022. Visitation will be from 12 to 2, Wednesday, October the 26th, at McKay Memorial Baptist Church. Funeral will be at 2 p.m. North.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Carlisle School in Axton, Virginia serves preschool through grade 12. It provides a nurturing yet challenging learning environment. The pandemic caused learning losses for many students. We can turn those losses into gains through individualized instruction and smaller class sizes. Tuition is flexible and financial aid is available. Now enrolling 276-632-7288, carlisleschool.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here for this Monday edition of BTW21 News. A quick reminder, don't forget that next Monday, October 31st, is Halloween, and that means that BTW21, your neighborhood network, along with other partners, will be at the Bassett Volunteer Fire Department from 6 to 9 for our family fun night. We'll see you then.
Looking for pizzas?